Yo, good morning, guys. What is going on? 6:15 a.m. right now, and today we are going to go through a full day eating. Been a little while since I did a full day of eating. So I just finished my cardio up at the gym, the apartment gym. Also did abs while I was there. Now I'm coming home, kind of starting the rest of my morning routine, which I've showed here before, but that's going to be taking my health supplements right here. So I'm going to get all these down. Then coffee time, baby. So take my health supplements, have some coffee, sit down, relax for a little bit, and then I'm going to go into meal one. So when I get there, I'm going to show you guys what that is. Okay, so it's time for meal number one. It's about an hour after I finished cardio. I'm gonna eat this meal, and then like in 30 minutes or so, I'm gonna go to the gym and hit my workout. So let me show you all the ingredients that I'm working with for meal number one. So right here, gonna have a banana, gonna use 100 grams of this banana right here. Honestly, this is probably right spot on for 100 grams. Then I'm gonna use 100 grams of pineapple, 100 grams of blueberry, and 196 grams of chicken breast. Also, going to mix up my like pre-workout product. This is just a pump product from Axe and Sledge, hydraulic sour peach rings. Man, really good. I'm gonna mix it up in here. So that is going to be meal number one, and let's see what that final product looks like. Wow! All right, there you have it. Easy peasy, delicious, nutritious. On the chicken, I threw some of this G Hughes right here, and then I also threw some Lowry seasoning salt. Got the pump product in here. Gonna get this down, and then it'll be time for the gym. So super simple. Meal number one, about 30 minutes. I'll be at the gym, and it's time to get huge. Okay, it is time for meal number two. It's been quite a while since I ate. Finished up at the gym probably a couple hours ago, but it's really not a big deal. So I'm just gonna get meal number two in right now. Let me show you what I'm working with for that. So I'm gonna use 102 grams of these sweet peas right here, and then I'm gonna use 168 grams of ground beef right here. And in the meantime, for meal number three, I'm gonna be using 148 grams of rice, jasmine rice right there. So I already have that in here. I'm gonna put the water in this and then throw it in the rice cooker over there. So that way it'll be ready for meal number three. And let me show you what this meal looks like when it's all done. All right, so here you have it, finished product, very basic, guys. I also put some of this pink sea salt on there, and then I put some of this mustard right here on there. So I'm gonna get this in, and then I'll show you guys what meal number three looks like when we get there. All right, guys, it is time for meal number three. Let me show you what I'm working with for that. So I'm gonna use 85 grams of this pepper and onion mix. I'm gonna use 85 grams of this chopped spinach. I'm gonna use 168 grams of this chicken right here. And then I'm gonna use a couple scoops of the rice that I cooked from earlier. I'll give you guys the cooked weight of that when I put it on my plate. But that is going to be meal number three. So let's take a look at what that final product looks like. All right, guys, so here it is, final product. The rice ended up coming out to 180 grams cooked. So I always try to give you guys both perspectives there, the uncooked and the cooked, because I know a lot of people weigh their rice after it's cooked. I weigh my rice before it's cooked, so it's just more accurate that way. On top, I have this Dijon, this Southwest mustard, some black pepper, and then some pink sea salt. So this is going to be meal number three. Heidi and I are going to sit down and watch the first X-Men movie. Haven't seen that thing in forever, so I'm actually pretty excited to watch that. So gonna eat this while we watch, and then I'll see you guys in meal number four. Okay, so we just wrapped up watching X-Men, and now I'm gonna have meal number four. So this one, I don't think I've showed you guys this one before. This one's a little bit out of the ordinary, but if you like things like hot honey pizza or sweet and spicy mixed together, I would suggest that you give this one a try. This one's really good. So let me show you what it is. So the rice that I cooked from earlier, this is the rest of it. So it came out to 330 grams cooked. I have 168 grams chicken breast from here. Then I put pink sea salt on there, put sriracha on there, and then I put 11 grams of this honey. So that gives it like this sweet, spicy taste. It reminds me of, there's a pizza at a place called Toppers. They have like a honey, I don't even know the name of it, but it has honey on it, and then it also has like a bunch of spicy sauce on it, and it just tastes really, really good. So I suggest you give that a try if you like that kind of stuff. So this is going to be meal number 4, and then I'll show you guys what meal number 5 is when we get there. Yo, what's going on, guys? So it is time for meal number 5. It's a little after 8 o'clock right now, so gonna finish this meal, and then I'll probably go to bed in about an hour from now. But let me show you what that meal is. So this one's a little different than what you've seen me have before. I have 168 grams of chicken, and I have this mustard on it right here. This stuff, this stuff is so good. Then over here, this is cream of rice. I've never included cream of rice in a video. Honestly, I'm not a huge cream of rice fan. In the past, I've tried it and I've literally hated it and just like thrown out the bags or like containers that I bought of it. Partially was that I was cooking it a little bit wrong. The other part, I just didn't really like it. So this is chocolate fudge cream of rice, and it is trained by JP. So I have to say, this definitely changed my perspective on cream of rice. So I cooked it right, and this is a really, really good cream of rice. So I actually really enjoyed this. Now, the cooking part of it is a total pain in the ass, so I will only eat this on the weekends. Like when I have to go to work and stuff during the weekdays, I'm not doing cream of rice. It is still no matter what brand you get, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to like make the cream of rice correctly. So right here, this is 100 grams of cream of rice. I have 100 grams of banana, and then I have 40 grams of this peanut butter right here. So the top, it's like a little bit frozen, so I put it in the freezer, and then the middle has like this kind of consistency, that's the consistency that you're looking for in your cream of rice. So it kind of has that little frozen layer on top, and then the bottom layer underneath is kind of like it's almost like a cold chocolate pudding. So with the banana, peanut butter on there, it actually tastes really, really good. So that is going to be my final meal for the night. I'll throw the macros on the screen somewhere up here, but that's gonna wrap this one up, guys. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope maybe you can take a couple meals out of this, but yeah, I'll just catch you guys in the next one. As always, I appreciate the support. Peace.